But about that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Be on guard, be alert. You do not know when the time will come. Okay. The reason that he limited himself was so that Jesus was able to experience what it was to be human, to fully resonate with us. And so he limited his knowledge, not saying that Jesus didn't know, but the Father limited his knowledge while he was on earth.
I'll tell you why this answer doesn't work. When it comes to having knowledge, either you have the knowledge or you don't have the knowledge. Now, I understand what you're saying. You're saying that Christ, the Son on earth, had a human nature and a divine nature. In his human nature, he didn't know, but in his divine nature, he knew, correct? Okay, I'll tell you why that's problematic. The reason why it's problematic is because we don't say, it's insane to say that natures do things or natures act. Natures by themselves don't do things. Natures are expressed via a person, meaning that the natures subsist in a person and are expressed through the person. For example, I have a human nature. For example, animality and rationality. However, this human nature doesn't have existence outside of a person. There needs to be a person in order to exercise this nature. Why this is going to be important is because when you're saying that according to his humanity he didn't know, and according to his divinity he did know, what it sounds to me is going to be a contradiction, and I'll tell you why. Because you're saying that the same one person of Christ both possesses the knowledge and doesn't possess the knowledge and does possess it in the same sense, in the sense of the one Christ. Which means that this would either create two persons, because you're saying that there's going to be two minds, which goes against Christian theology, or you have to say that he both knows and doesn't know, which again would be a contradiction, because a contradiction is going to be defined as a P and its negation in the same respect.